Our mission is to be a recognized global leader in the transportation safety industry. We'll do that by providing innovative design and engineering focused on delivering products that save lives and improve motorist visibility and the customer experience. Third Eye Design was founded on the belief that we can make the world a better, safer place. We are doing it one motorcycle at a time. Our story began after a near collision with a motorcyclist that had a typical low-mounted, hard-to-see taillight. I was on my way home from work on a hot Friday evening. I was preparing to stop behind a van at an intersection I had stopped at hundreds of times before. As I was approaching the van, a motorcyclist between the van and me moved his head, which had been blocking the third brake light on the van in front of him. The motorcyclist blended into the van. I didn't see him. I had a panic stop. No one got hurt. I thought the motorcyclist really needed a brake light high in center, in front of my field of view. I started to look for such a product and found that one didn't exist. It turned out that technology wasn't in place to make one successful in the marketplace. Most motorcycles have only one small brake light and low-mounted turn signals. There just isn't much candle power to attract attention. Additionally, studies show that human depth perception is affected when a motorcycle is viewed among much more prominent cars and trucks, making motorcycles seem farther away than they really are. To put it simply, motorcycles are hard to see. With the low placement of the brake light and just a single source of light, being approached by a car or truck while stopped is one of the most dangerous situations a motorcycle rider can encounter. Motorcyclists gave us nearly impossible requirements. They told us they wanted it to work on every motorcycle and every helmet. They told us they wanted both passive and motorcycle integrated brake signaling. They told us they wanted turn signals. They wanted ultra bright LEDs and extra long battery life with easily replaced common batteries. They didn't want to have to remember to turn it on before a ride or off after one, so no on-off switch. It had to work on all motorcycles, including those with CAN bus, and all helmets, and it had to be cost effective. It seemed impossible, but we went to work. I met a brilliant engineer who wanted to help and had the encouragement of industry professionals and experts who urged me on. It took 5 years of hard work to get our first patent and initial design. The next 5 years were consumed with ongoing customer communication, product fine-tuning, and optimization for manufacturing.
With inView, they feel more confident and comfortable, knowing their visibility is enhanced, making them more noticeable to other drivers on the road. That confidence makes their riding experience more enjoyable. One of my favorite moments occurred at an Americade rally. We were riding our motorcycle with thousands of others who were all cruising together up the main street in Lake George, New York. While stopping at a light, a spectator suddenly jumped right out into traffic and excitedly ran toward our bike, yelling. He then asked where we got that impressive helmet light, and of course we were thrilled to share that it was called inView, and we were Third Eye Design, the company who created it. The reasons to have inView on the market are obvious, but the product itself has significant engineering, testing, and patents behind it. That's why it functions so well and has a full feature set.
Customers love inView. I've had several customers tell me that they feel safer on the road, so their ride is more enjoyable. One rider said, "I got one for Christmas and I love it. Best investment my wife says she ever made, besides me." One of the most memorable quotes was from a well-known long-distance rider who said inView saved her life. She knew this because a truck driver told her that the lights on her motorcycle weren't working and that the only reason he didn't plow into the back of her was because of the light on the back of her helmet. We will continue to work on our patent portfolio. We currently have over 30 international patents and patents pending. Despite the fact that we've been doing this for over 15 years, we're just getting started.